All right, guys, welcome back. So, yeah, it's been about a month since I gave you guys a quick update of what's going on here. As of last month, we were still working on that Mustang back over here. So we're still working on that Mustang. I mean, nothing's really changed. We did get it driving. We did get it running. It starts up pretty good now. We ordered some more parts. We already have all those parts here, but we just need to finish it out. We have the G8 back in this corner over there somewhere. Yeah, right there. So we have that G8, and then we also have this Camaro here that we got to do. So for the G8, I believe it's an electrical issue that the customer has. From my understanding is that it's not firing on 4 cylinders. Occasionally, it's a random misfire or random, dead 4 cylinders. Don't really know what it is. Occasionally you just drive it and it just cuts out and it just does not want to go. So there's some diag that I have to do on that one. On this Camaro right here, I have to do the camshaft. We ended up going with the Texas Speed, I think it was, or Brian Tooley camshaft. Can't remember what the customer wanted to do. So we ended up going that route. I still haven't even done it. I'll probably get you guys a startup video on this vehicle just so they guys can hear how it's gonna sound. The before and after. There's a lot of stuff that did change throughout the shop. So we did go with the racks over there in that corner over there for the oil. And then we also did bring a lot of the stuff that we just brought over just brought over and just kind of put it there. We haven't had a space for it yet. There's also a vehicle that just came in today. It's a Mitsubishi, I think it's an Outlander, I'm not too sure. That came in today for an AC issue. It should be this one right here. That's an Outlander. And then we also have this Genesis here that's also for a electrical issue. As you can see, there is the stuff that we took out from the other shop. We ended up just bringing it here and just dumping it down here. We also brought some of the vehicles from the other shop as well. I'm pretty sure I told you guys about it last time. Let me walk over there really quick. So we ended up bringing let me see how you guys can see the best. The Cadillac that you see right there. And then we also brought the R30. That's my cousin's car, and then one of my friend's cars that we ended up just bringing. The day that we were moving everything, the car just gave out on him, and we don't really know what's going on, so we just kind of pushed it here and just left it there. The Q50, we still have an issue with that one with the PCM. It runs now, but the thing is that it has the wrong calibration, so it's expecting the 4-wheel drive components, but it's a 2-wheel drive vehicle. So since it has a bad calibration, it's giving us a CAN communication issue with that. With those other modules that should be there, but they're not there, or that the PCM is thinking that it's there, but it's not there. Obviously, it's a 2-wheel drive. Then we have my brother's trucks back there, and then the Miata back there, and then the 3100 back there as well. So yeah, a lot of stuff has definitely changed. Yeah, let's just keep on moving forward. For the past month, we've just been moving stuff, trying to catch up with work, trying to get some stuff done. We ended up bringing some engines from the other shop that I had, that I collected and accumulated over the time. We have a couple transmissions back there as well. One of them is a TR6060 and then a DCT that we have there that I wanted to, or maybe still thinking about throwing into the Miata. That would be a fun project in itself. Some of the racks that we brought over with some of the parts that we normally use, or just items that we normally use and just store, just so that we don't have to look for it every single time. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that's definitely changed throughout this time. We ended up just moving everything over, and I mean, it's different for sure. The shop is smaller. It's not like the other shop, so I have to work with what I have. So yeah, so let's get to it. Let's hope for a good month, and yeah, we'll take you guys along with me. I'll show you guys each project as I'm doing it. That way you guys can see how I'm doing those things. But yeah, we'll go from there. All right, guys, catch you next time.